So I've decided to go ahead and switch out my all-in-one cooler on my PC because it's been acting up lately. I've noticed that my temperatures have been spiking on my CPU, and on occasion it's actually shut down on me. I've had the all-in-one cooler for quite a while, and it just seems like it's probably about time to switch it out. The other day I had it on and it was making some pretty funky noises. This is my desktop rig. We're looking at my Evermax cooling solution for my desktop PC. As you can see, it has the 3 fans set up here. It has been acting funny on me lately. I've actually had my computer shut down on me a couple times, I believe, for overheating. So I am going to go ahead and change this out. This is obviously an all-in-one liquid cooler. Can't remember exactly. I know I've had this computer built for at least probably close to 2 years. So that's probably about the lifespan of this Evermax cooler for me. I'm going to be switching it out with a air cooler because I don't even want to be worried about the liquid cooling solution. I'm not into that, building my own liquid cooling solution, but I'm not into building a liquid cooling for myself. I just use the all-in-one devices like this. Actually, when I purchased this originally, I believe I had issues with it and I had to take it back to the store and exchange it for a new one. So I mean, obviously this one lasted longer than that one because that one lasted only as long as the, you know, I was able to return it within the return policy to get a new one. This one lasted, you know, maybe close to 2 years. So, as I said, it's time to upgrade. Just going over a little bit about my PC. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. I have I believe it's an 870 or 970 Evo NVMe drive here. I've got the Jedi Order Titan Edition graphics card. I have the Elgato capture card, the 4K capture card, which I haven't used in who knows how long. So down here I have the wireless connector for the HTC Vive. I have an AX Corsair 1200 watt power supply. Currently in this particular build, I believe this is a 1 terabyte black hard drive. This is I have a 500 gigabyte. No, that's a 1 terabyte Western Digital Blue drive, and then down here I have a Samsung 2 terabyte SSD. I have a Blu-ray burner drive here in the front. That's how I get all my movies on my Plex server. Overall, this build has been pretty cool. Oh, my processor, it is a Threadripper 2090WX, the 32 core, 64 thread processor. And obviously I have an Asus Extreme motherboard. Is in an Extreme, you can see that up there. So yeah, that's my computer. I'm gonna go ahead and take this on out and upgrade it to this right here. I'm gonna put in this Ryzen Wraith Ripper air cooler. This came out around when the processor came out. However, it was difficult to find at first because I was actually going to consider going with this, but I couldn't find it at the time, so I went with the Evermax cooler. Obviously now it's time to change that out because I'm having difficulties, and I would prefer not to destroy at the time, $1,800 processor. So let's get started on that now. So these are the screwdrivers I'm going to be using to kind of pull everything apart, and then let's go get the cooler. Okay, so here we can see I'm going to need a Phillips to get these, to get the actual cooler off. And I'm going to check and see where my actual fan hub connectors are. Since I'm going to get this out, this is going to free up space so that I can put in a second drive here. I'm actually going to put in a 4K reader here, which is going to give me a little bit more functionality. I can actually upload my 4K movies to my my server from my Plex. So there's my, as I said, it's pretty dirty. I haven't cleaned it. Maybe that contributed to failure, who knows. But as I said, Jedi, so I have the Jedi Titan GPU, Elgato 4K 60 frames per second Pro capture card. This is my PCIe card for the HTC Vive, 64 gigabytes of RAM, Threadripper 2990WX CPU. So far I have, let's see, I have about 3 hard drives and an NVMe drive in this particular computer. It's 1200 watt power supply, 1200 watt power supply. So let's go ahead and get this out. So I got my screws in here that I need to disconnect. So I think I'm going to take this off first, and then once I get that off, then I'll come back around and deal with this, unmounting this. I'll wrap this around and then pull this out. Then I'll clean off the actual processor with a little bit of alcohol, put some more paste on it, and then put the Wraith ripper on there. I'm hoping it'll fit. I wonder if I'm going to actually have to move this over. We'll see. Let's get started.